be accompanied with a group of security. So if you're going to be a kettlehead, make sure you're not wearing the coat that I'm currently wearing. Um, Anybody wearing this coat will be a part of security just to help differentiate them and people don't get confused and all that. So if you want to be a part of security, please go over here.
What are these people? So very here.
And get one more person.
Fuck yeah, concrete.
Fuck the red wall.
Fuck yeah, baby, concrete.
Okay, that's good.
Concrete,
What was mine?
baby.
Like
All
how
right.
you asked for one more and you got everyone else.
Yeah, apparently.
Hello, I'm
But-
here.
You want me to be over here or over there?
That's up to you.
I don't mind either way.
All right. If you're going to be part of security, make sure you're wearing your coat and everything. You're essentially just going to be here for whenever they get attacked by the kettleheads. For the rest of you, make sure you're human and you have the helmets on for your humans. That's how you will be depicted as the kettleheads and all that. Color doesn't really matter, just the helmet. Also, hi, Don.
Hello.
If you want, you can join them as the NPCs. Considering you don't know what's going on as a
I
DM
sure
right now.
don't.
What's going on either?
Sad.
I'm a dog.
You got this.
I got this.
But yes. I will stab you.
It's fine. I'll get the contacts in.
I have a question.
What?
How big should I be?
The size I made it.
That's a big ass thing.
Yeah, if you need to, we'll adjust it.
Kiss me? What the hell?
It'll be fine.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what they're doing. So this is the
Okay.
delivery, I guess.
You need to calm
Yes, this is
down.
the delivery of the goods.
I have questions, but I will let you finish your whatever else you need to go over.
Yeah, you can kiss this.
Okay. Essentially-
Oh, but I
Okay.
Listen up.
Ed cards.
Stop kissing that man's gun. Listen up.
You emptied out my pockets last time.
Shut up. I will gut you. Essentially, basic shit. The security will be here to protect you. When you guys get under attack, you will take the crates and you will take the Corpo Man that Ryan's playing. Yes, the VIP. That's how you'll refer to him as. That's the word. Boss Man, that one too. You'll be taking him the fuck out of here. Once you guys are out of sight, just respawn, or go invisible, swap into one of the human models and get the helmet on and everything and come in as a kettlehead. You'll basically just be attacking them while they try to get the fuck out. If the players try to follow you as you're trying to leave as the security,
Get the VP out.
yeah, you're gonna get him the fuck out, and you are going to make sure that they stay the fuck away from you because you don't trust them. You have no idea who the fuck they are. You are going to be very questioning on why they're the ones delivering the goods because you never had these people before. You have no idea who the fuck these people are, essentially, and they're not your regulars. It's not going to be anything past that, because they're still bringing you the shit. You're just going to question it and be like, why the fuck? Stuff like that.
What happened to Jimmy?
Exactly. So, once you guys get out, you'll start coming in as the kettleheads, start fucking up shit, and there you go. Once the players get out, that's basically the end of session, and the end of the mission. Any questions? I think you had some.
What am I expecting goods-wise?
The goods are fresh food, essentially. So, like, apples, oranges, actual meat, stuff like that. Stuff that you would never find down here.
Okay.
But
That was my main
they also
question, you already answered it.
shouldn't the people the players
shouldn't know what's in it. They should have never opened it.
The players shouldn't know what's in it, but they do know what's in it.
yes.
They did open it. You actually would not find any signs of it being open. So there's not any issues there.
Say something
Wait, so
wrong.
I don't
Unless they say something,
My day is ruined.
then it's a problem. What?
I don't get to be a kettlehead for my day is ruined.
What do you mean you don't get to be a kettlehead?
You will be eventually.
You fuck.
No, you will be.
Yes.
Yes.
You're gonna get in a gunfight as the players are leaving.
Yes.
I was dribbling for a second. My bad.
It's okay.
If you are going to be a kettlehead, make sure you don't have the coat on and you have the helmet and everything. If you're going to be a civvy, just be a random mook, whatever the fuck you want. It's up to you. Again, just make sure you don't come in as the kettleheads at first. Be basic NPCs, stuff like that. Mutter about how there's fucking UPA assholes or some shit. Be confused on why they're here. Be a little shady, stuff like that.
Want to buy a watch?
That should be easy for you.
Can't say fuck Martello.
No, you can say fuck Martello.
Fuck Martello.
Fuck Martello.
Martello.
Gotta
Um,
emphasize the.
Obviously,
How the
kettleheads.
fuck did you get up there?
I'm a cat.
Obviously, kettleheads, they know what's in it, like in the cargo. They want that shit. They want to distribute it and everything, and they want it for themselves. Also, for the NPCs, make sure you're listening to Wolfie because he's going to be the one that is going to be wrangling y'all. Wave to him. Nightshade got it.
I wave to no man.
He's also got a
But yes. Make sure you're listening to him and everything. Any questions? Yes, you can have a gun or some shit.
I'll say this.
Yeah, go for it. I don't see any hands raised, nobody speaking up.
Big man with a shotgun.
Is it bad that I
Look at the weather! What do you think it is?
Should we have everyone invisibility
We're not starting
and
that.
then or take NPC positions so we can get players on the map?
I mean, they should be fine being here, and I'm gonna give the players a second because I know one of them's currently adding a working gun to their model because they didn't do that.
Okay. You want it to look populated in the beginning though too, right? By like
Yeah, but
regular
we'll-
civilians. Yeah.
We'll get that
Okay.
in a sec.
Understood.
We'll figure out the size. Get bigger.
Oh,
Rise.
Oh!
Alright, shrink down a little bit.
How about just the size of the road? I swear if one of them say
Or
Mr.
just a
President,
car.
get down.
Shrink down to 2 meters.
Mr. President.
Mr. President, you have to go.
Yeah, that's good.
Mikey is,
should I
and
try
then
and squeeze through the smallest
pull a
piece
pear out of
there?
your pocket and bite right into it.
I don't have the prayer, bro.
If some of you want to say shit like,
Grab the crane. Just grab it from the crane and just...
when you guys see the crates like going down the road and stuff, if you want to say shit like, I wonder what's in there and all that, by all means, go for it.
It's zooming though. It do be zooming though.
Oh, another thing. This map has a lot of verticality. Make sure you use that and stuff, especially the kettle heads and all that.
Uh,
As long as they stay on the road.
zooming. Be zoomy.
I'm gonna ask the players on how they're doing.
Okay. I just saw like because I saw.
Or am I in the right neighborhood?
Hey, Karma.
Are you?
You're in the wrong
You're actually where?
Where's Dawn?
Hello. Hi, Don. Did you see what happened? Yeah, I crashed and was lagging a lot, but you got nabbed.
What?
They snatched you.
No, I didn't. I ran away. I ran away.
Oh right, you did
I
get
told everyone
away.
to run.
You
I
did
told
get away.
everyone to run.
Everyone else got snatched.
Nobody else fucking ran with me.
What the fuck happened?
Find out. I see.
I was got shot in the fucking knee.
Hilarious.
Did everyone who went on Doc's mission get fucking kidnapped?
Maybe.
Not everybody.
I don't think kidnapping's the correct
Except you.
word.
So I was like, Ami's probably in the merciful heart right now, getting her knee dealt with.
Hi.
Oh, by the
Probably.
way, Don, you weren't here for it, but there's copyright music here, and there's a way to turn it off in Spawn.
It's okay, I turned off the... I realized as I was going that the music sounded funky, so I turned it off.
That I've told you about.
Oh man.
Copyright.
We have to have all different guns.
I am,
I don't think there's enough guns for that.
Am I gonna get in trouble for retreating?
Okay, not
Alright.
I hope not. I told people to run. It's Keijin, man. We don't fight Keijin.
More than Keijin. Drop kick. Suplex.
Oh, I don't want to do that. I'm lazy today.
I'll trip you.
Obviously, there's some parking here and there.
No, no, no. All right, listen up.
I'll have you guys just be there, and then when
Stop shooting. Listen up.
who's ready.
If my NPCs slash kettleheads could please respawn. As for my security, if you want to stay here, make sure you're ready and everything. Have yourselves posted up in places. By all means, go for it.
Is the travel isn't that long?
Travel
There's a
isn't that
nice
long, but they do
it's
need to
long.
figure out where the fuck they're going.
Yes. Well, what I was thinking is, how many like civilians do we have right now? What's the number?
If they all respawned, I'll tell you.
Not the guards or civilians, kindly.
All my civvies, please respawn and come to me. We have
Yeah,
1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4.
Well, it's because there was 4 guards and then there was 5 more. I was thinking to having the guards here for now, and then when the players get like halfway through, that's when we'll get the guards over there.
We can do that.
Yeah, because we don't have that many civvies.
Alright, yeah, we can do that. My guards want to respawn then, and be my shivvies. See, this is why we have Wolfie here. I see 1 guard. That's my favorite guard. That's not even a guard. We had an extra civvy that didn't respawn.
No, he was a guard. He just switched.
Oh, I see. I see.
Do the guards need to switch over?
For now.
You're protecting him.
So,
Okay,
so like I said,
Yes.
midway through, you'll change to civilians.
Yeah, midway through, you're gonna go to your spot and become the guards. Does anybody need to know where the meeting location is ahead of time? Do you need me to show you again? Alright, if you need to know where it is again, follow me. It's immediately a left from spawn, then a right, and another left,
Is it this left?
and then
Just double mark. Whoops.
once you go down to the box truck here, it will be on the left of that.
Okay. Alright. Trying to figure out
Oh, one down.
Yeah,
I see.
I meant the meeting point. Oh yeah, you could also go down one and you're good.
That's probably better if they go down once, because the thing will fit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's more open. It is kind of
If they turn at the staircase behind the box truck, then they'll be right there.
So yeah, populate that route apparently. So you can kind of lead them that way. Andre's busting some fucking moves, let me tell you.
Should
Alright.
we? I
Is
feel
he
like we
goaded
had.
with the sauce?
I feel
Huh?
like we should have the players go down and closer to the where the stairwell is at, just in case. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's a
we'll
lot
do
more
that.
straight too.
Yeah. We will do that.
So their lizards really supposed to be that small?
No, probably not.
I don't know if they are supposed to be or not.
Who? Lizards?
Yeah, lizards.
What
Look
do you
like
have?
Technically, the humans and everything are supposed to be a little bit taller, but I mean that's
1.59.
a fine height.
Thank you.
Leave me and my son
That's normal
alone.
size. I thought it was supposed to be smaller. Okay.
They're normally
What
smaller.
the fuck?
Yeah.
They should naturally be.
Bruce, you've changed. You've changed.
Hey, I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Who the fuck is Bruce?
Who the fuck's Bruce? Alright. If you all would like to go invisible, I'm going to start getting the players in the map.
It's my trash.
As soon as I find my own fucking DM model.
Wait, why would they need to be invisible if they're populating the area?
Because shut up.
Okay.
I need you to appear here, though. What the fuck? Why am I green or red?
You want to hear some of their abilities around them invisible when they talk about their stats.
I don't even know who's on
Yes.
the mission. I didn't math that out in my head.
Alright, I'm gonna go get the players.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
just
you
say
can
this right
choose
now. For the people who are guards, or designated guards, I would like you if you could be in the start, not halfway through, just in case. So like I said, yeah. Anyone who's not a guard, don't be at the front. I know we have invisibility shit and it's really easy, but just to be careful, I guess. Yes. So, no, yeah. So everyone who's a guard, I just want here in the beginning. So like, but you're the VIP, which you're still in the same area. You know.
I just remembered that we need a whisper. I mean, the weapons that they have.
Hmm. What?
The items and guns that the players have.
What about them?
Run through the kit.
I cannot hear you very well.
Oh,
Let me
sorry.
turn you up really quick.
The players will be running through their kits at spawn.
Yes.
So if you need to figure that out, then you can just be invisible there and then quickly run back to position before we get cards up after they've finished.
Are they going through the kits right now? So I want to see more stuff. Not though.
They're not right now.
Okay, so
I'm not
before they
gonna
start,
lie, sitting here watching everyone zoom around is hilarious.
I didn't mean to.
so
Is it
before they
actually
start
broken?
sharing their kits, which they most likely are, those who aren't guards can be at front, but I rather populate more the middle area. Just as Weird said, this is a very vertical map. You can just be on the top areas here where the ladders are at.
Sorry to interrupt, gangster, but are we staggering it? It's like they walk past us, we're out of sight, we go invisible, then join the end of the line to populate where they're going.
Yes, that's the idea.
Okie dokie.
But the guards would be doing that first, or the people who are assigned those guards. But just to make it safe, since this is not a very lengthy road, once the guard people are not inside anymore, I want you guys to teleport, go invisible to your meeting spot.
To get this right, you want us to stay as guards, as like town city guards, more hired guards,
No. The idea is that you start as civvies.
civvies.
And
Okay,
then when
got
they're
it.
halfway there, you change to your guards and you get to your position.
All right, got it.
I believe they're doing kit stuff.
Probably.
Yeah, they're about to.
Actually, we don't have to wait for them to load. We can just start from this and just keep going.
Yes. So, security class naturally. Weapons basically just the gun, claws for melee. Major edge is when he's directly commanding someone to do something, they get a +4 to that thing, specifically in like combat. Minor edge when commanding or flanking, ambushing, sabotaging, etc. gets a +2. Him and his allies. When major flaw, when performing actions that aren't related to combat, war, anything, war medicine, -4. Everything else. And then the other minor flaw is if he loses properly at something, he gets a -2 for the rest of the day. +2 to the firearms, +2 to the melee, for the background bonuses.
All right.
I've got the pistol. I've got the solar saber. +4 to psionic rolls. Security class. +2 for the minor edge for evasion, dodging, and then it is a backstory bonus of +2 to melee and a +2 to archaeohistory. Major flaw. After an engagement, I have a -4 to any social checks involved with those people that we just got out of combat with. I always forget my minor. Why do I always forget the minor? Go to the next one real quick. I had it up and it closed with a crash.
Yes.
Medium armor.
He is nuts.
Oh yeah.
Light armor.
Understood.
Light armor.
Hello. So we're gonna go down this. Okay, I am security, specialties explosives. I have a light EVA suit. I have metal claws on my limbs and a plasma crystal for my sidearm. Major Edge, I am able to breathe or survive in any amount of environment given I have something to breathe, so +4 to survival rolls. Let's see, another one, I have a +2 to scavenging rolls. My major flaw, she's a nugget. I have a -4 against EMPs and power surges. Also, they can just randomly stop working. Let's see here. I also have destructive tendencies when interacting with unknown machines. I have a -2. I have a +2 to explosive
I'm just gonna
crafting,
talk in
and
here
I
then.
have a +2 to city navigation.
No, he did not tell me how fast to go.
That should
Well,
be
obviously you're not going to be shift running.
Keep that one
Yeah, I was just gonna be walking and
Yeah,
be behind whoever is in front of me.
Did you figure
I
out
got
your
you.
shit?
Yes, my minor, my minor flaw is other scions will target me because they sense the higher threat.
Understood.
Medic, psionic healing, EVA suits, light armor, my gun is my melee weapon at the same time. So take that away, disable both. And my major edge is only just healing is +4. Oops, sorry. However, if I try to do any of these are gonna be just flats. And if I fail in any of my psionic rolls, then it will switch to having only these being active or be able to have the +4, not the healing. That's my major. Minor is +2 to helping anyone.
You're the only medic, right?
I'm the only. I believe I'm the only medic.
Understood.
Yes.
And then, gosh, I really gotta stop. Let's see. Major
medics.
flaw. Gee, I wonder why. Probably because nobody likes to do medic RP.
That's
so
false. I love
major
medic RP.
So the major
Fuck
flaw
out of
is
here
the-
with that.
So the major flaw DC of 5 or below is when that major flaw will activate. For reasons, I'm just gonna keep my normal voice for like when it's secure, and then just have this active once the other person, if it ever becomes a thing.
Understood.
So that's the only thing since like speedrun. Minor flaw doesn't pick up on lies or anything like that, so people can lie to him a lot more easier. I have a +2 defending against psionics and +2 for perception.
Understood.
Hello. Light EVA. Sidearm. Major edge. I have a +4 to. Shoot, I'm blanking really hard right now.
What happened to? I have my
non-combat
sheet
actions during
memorized.
combat. Minor edge. +2 when someone shows me or tells me how to do something. Major flaw, I will refuse to use technology to harm other people. I have -4 if I'm forced to by someone else. Minor flaw, -2 to everything if I'm alone. What else? +2 to perception, +2 to charisma from the backstory.
Understood. We'll wait for them to
Bear
unfuck
with me,
themselves.
I'm still lagging like crazy. Yeah, I'm lagging really badly. I will try to read these out. Let me know if I cut out, okay? Because
You're cutting out a lot.
Engineering specialty is.
He's the worst at spawn.
God damn, fuck. I might need someone else to read mine out.
Actually, if all the players could come over here. It should be less laggy over here.
Oh boy, this changes things.
I hope.
Have you told the players to turn off the music if they're streaming?
Sort of.
I don't think.
Yeah, they went over that.
Yeah, I mentioned it to them as they were coming in.
You're fine. Oh.
Uh oh.
Oh no.
Goodbye.
Tucker's been having issues since a while, so.
Yeah. I can't turn my full body.
We can wait for them.
This is where the players are starting. Weird. Oh shit, okay. The players are starting there, it seems. This does not change anything still. But this just means...
Just tell them to turn around at the start.
You can have the NPCs populate outside this alleyway. Because I can't, you really can't see past this alleyway.
Not sure which direction you're looking at, but if you're looking straight forward, then yes, you're right.
I am looking straight forward.
Yeah,
the way the players are.
So you're not going over kits, we can start getting into positions right now. I'm just trying to think. I don't think there's a way we can slow them down. So, the people who are guards are just gonna have to be like immediately. You could just be there too. No, but we have very little civilians. That's the issue. You could just be walking out of this alleyway here that we're in, or you could stay where you are. Up to you.
Never mind.
What are you gonna say?
I was gonna say maybe just have 2 guards be at the spot ready to go, and then just have the rest of the guards and myself come in and be essentially late to the meeting just by a little bit.
We could do that, yeah.
That way you're kind of not divvying up the, you're not having quite everybody go there, but at the same time.
Yeah, I get you. I mean,
Yeah.
they're still gonna have to walk like all the way down to the.
I hear
they're not
you.
gonna take
Your call.
Yeah. I like the idea, but I just. I see where you could come in if you're late. Okay, from there. We could do that, but I have a feeling that people who are just standing over here guard are gonna not get much of anything, like activity-wise. I believe they're going to be going slow. They should be going slow. I have to ask Weird to make them go slow since they're technically... I don't see why they would be going fast, but eh.
I can make the platform go real slow.
You could.
I don't mind being the guard waiting out there if need be. I don't mind being the guard out there to the location if need be.
If you feel like waiting over there, you can do that. I just...
Right.
If someone wants to wait with him, it would only be one person. Just like, we'll do what Ryan said, just here. Because why not? But at the moment it's just Ritzy, and I think it should be fine if it's just Ritzy. Unless someone else wants to go there. Who is a guard?
Nightshade. I'm a guard.
Okay. What's the door for no reason? Yeah. You're opening it. You should open it.
Ryan. For shits and giggles, you can pick whatever corporation you want to be a part of.
I think you really need to ask me this question.
Let me guess. Fuck Martello.
Fuck Martello.
No, I'm going Oracle.
Okay.
No, Martello.
All right.
Could people mention me who are the guards again? I know you're one, Ryan. You're just VIP.
Nightshade.
Richie and Nightshade. You know, I know.
I am.
You
Zichi.
are? Okay. Okay, you'll be a civ here. Just make sure you're like in the early area. Once they're completely out of sight of you, just disappear and then go there. Who else is a guard? Part of this VIP shit?
I am.
Okay. I believe there's one more. I don't remember who.
Me. Hello.
Yes, you. But who else?
I don't know.
Was there
I'm
4?
currently
Or was
beating the
there...
Shadow Wolfie.
I was also a guard.
Okay.
Andre.
Just make sure that all of you who are guards are in the more front. Obviously, we're gonna be spread around. Spread about. Fuck. But I'll let the where are you right now? I don't see. Hold on. I said you, but I didn't really point at who. I see Ryan here, and I see Doc, but I don't see you, Beam Joe. Where are you at?
I believe that you're at the wrong spot.
Beam Joe? For me, I don't. Where is Beam Joe?
Beam Joe, or Wolfie, look right underneath where I'm standing now, and that's where he is, right by the white truck.
I'm right by the first white truck.
Also, I will be right back.
I'm also short.
Okay, well that makes sense.
Yeah, I plan on when the players pass me, I'm just gonna duck behind this truck, and then I'll go invisible and run to the spot.
All right. I'll let you all know if you yourselves can't see if you're out of the sight or not. I am so sorry, Beam Joe. I couldn't see. My nameplates were on. And I just could not.
Oh, good, man.
Yeah. Wait, do I remember this correctly? Did someone say they were gonna be right back? Can't recall. Someone said that or not.
Yeah, I did. I'm back now.
Oh, okay. Welcome back. Panic. Oh. Thought they could see me, but I forget they can't. Lila. Oh wait, she's deafened. What the fuck?
Can you clear comms, please? I can't hear my Nintendo Switch.
Man, shut the fuck up. Oh, she's there.
Are we cards up yet?
I think we're waiting on.
The ads are killing Sakura, so we're waiting for them.
I see.
Want a break from the ads?
All right. As soon as Sakura gets in, we will be going cards up. I'm weird.
Weird looking.
Thanks, man. Thanks, Don. Appreciate that.
Yeah, sorry for the delay on that one. I would have been faster, but I had to fuck around with my fucking numbers.
I'm weird. One eternity later. Weird looking.
I had to try and reach my unmute button.
I'm so glad that bit took off.
What bit?
The single Krogans in your area. Dude, I love just walking on the ship and just hearing that at random. It's just like, what the fuck?
What are you talking about? It's not a bit.
You're right, it's real life.
I mean, the ship does have a single Krogan
Listen,
in the area.
They're in your area, and they want to know your location.
I'm weird.
Is it fine if people are just beating the shit out of each other on the street? Specifically Andre and Doc.
I mean, yeah, if you two want to beat the shit out of each other, go for it.
There you go.
Got a license for stabbing.
Just as long, yeah, just as long as when you, if they ever come up to you and are just like, "Hey, get the fuck off them," both of you turn around and be like, "What the fuck you doing? Interrupting our fight?"
We're just having a friendly brawl, eh?
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna make sure the players are ready and Sakura's good.
If any of you want to go down the street, like Sichi or Beamjo here, which are the only two nearby people right now, if you want to just go walking down the street to where Andre and Doc are at, you can do that. If you want to like dip into where the players are, when they start in this case, to where the players are, you can as well.
Yeah. The calling's a bit fucky here.
I'm about to go cards up. I'm gonna give them their narration now. All right. After you all exit the ship and are greeted by basically a customs agent, they will check your cargo, make sure it is what it is, and send you on your way. As far as you're aware, your job is to transport this to the buyer. The coordinates are attached to the data pad that you should have. If you don't have the data pad, then it could be uploaded to your helmets, whatever devices you do have. You know where you're going, essentially. With that said, cards are now up.
Wanna buy a watch? Wanna buy a watch? My hand.
They're chatting amongst each other right now, so.
My
Yeah.
hands.
If you do want to walk across, though, Lila, you can. Obviously.
You wanna buy a watch?
I will let you know when they start walking this way. Looks like they are walking this way. Never mind.
Hey, Karma, if you feel like you're going too fast, you can always just crouch. I'll make your walking speed slower. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Yeah, yeah.
Come around the corner, guys. Just saying. For those who are.
Am I the only
Oh. Doc and Andre move, he's approaching you, but don't stop what you're doing. Why is this what they're hooked on? Doc, since you're in the middle of the road, you're gonna have to like leave it. They aren't looking at you, but they can always turn around at any time. So if you can go somewhere, disappear really quick, obviously, whenever you can. Go around the corner, go invisible, and get to your spot whenever you can. Not sure why this is the direction you're leading them on weird, but... Hey, I mean, go whenever you can. Please disappear as fast as you can.
They keep going straight or the other direction. They don't stop for 2 seconds.
Okay, I'm glad I didn't have to say anything, but yes, populate the middle of the road as much as you can. They have stupidly gone straight and given us a chance to reposition.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if they're looking up. So...
They're gamers. They don't look up.
I haven't taken a turn yet, so anyone who is in this middle section, please pop out. don't rush out, though. Because they're taking it right now.
I would recommend those who are playing the...
The cards go right now, yeah. So, Ryan,
yeah.
if you can, walk away from the site. And if you're very certain they can't see you, just go invisible. And hurry up, because they are actually getting here a lot more faster than I thought they would. Weird, make sure that... Well, I mean, you already know, but... Make sure they go through the, closer to the stairs area.
Yeah. If any of them do, like, stray away or anything or lag behind, feel free to, like, harass them.
Got anything today?
No, not for the likes of you.
Understood.
I would say the civvies that are civvies can continue to walk around this area when they're little meeting. I was gonna say halfway through their meeting, you guys can change to kettle heads, but not right now, obviously.
Obviously,
I'm talking a lot. I am sorry.
Fascinating.
You good, man?
What's my fucking life, man?
If you are not at the meeting point yet, and you should be, please be quick.
I believe all our
They're
guards are here.
right around the corner. Understood. Then everybody else be ready to be your kettleheads.
See your body's fucked up.
Make sure you are not seen.
Darn
Just make sure you have your helmet on and invisible.
sell tacos here.
Fuck this place.
You're basically going to be surrounding them.
Alright. Alright, wise guy. Get the hell back here. Get back here, you! That's what I thought. Piece of shit. Motherfucker.
Not sure I'm not seeing any civvies right now. But, I mean, it makes sense. But, I don't know. It's fine. Not right now, but would have been nice to have some civvies here and there. Because they are looking behind them kind of thing.
It's fine.
Oh, it's fine. You know, I
They're
get
more
it.
so concerned about the guns.
Yeah, but I just want to have some visual if they were to look behind them.
Yeah.
No better now.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, what?
You all walk up, you see...
You're doing spectacular here for the love of God. This is the worst place.
I'm being a civilian like you asked. Don't worry.
You don't have to do it right now. No, it's fine. It was more like when they were going in. But if you're
We were
changing
told to
apertures, then do it
switch.
here.
Actually, no, I'm not.
Okay, I'm just saying. Let's see. You know, honestly, it's up to you if you want to be served at the moment. You don't have to, though.
Usual delivery boy. That cruise ship was disabled and crashed.
Sure, I guess.
They asked us to handle the delivery afterwards.
Andre, where the fuck are you going?
Fine. Let me see the goods. Put it on up.
I'm guessing most NPCs are over here. No. So where are the respective kennel heads at? I don't see any of you over here though.
I'm a kettlehead. I'm actually kind of above all of them.
But
Oh, like right now. I see.
You see me up here?
I have, and
Let me see.
and it looks like this pair will be fine. Hey, where's Frankie?
Oh yeah, I see you.
I'm way up here.
This pair will be fucking delicious.
Where is everyone else right
Where the
now?
fuck are you? I'm right here. Right here? Get the fuck down here, then eat this fucking pear.
Waiting a slap on my helmet behind him.
Okay, I see you. See you, Lila.
To the right of them.
Man, you just can't get good pears
Okay.
anymore. Yeah, no, they'll fucking grow here.
I'm not sure if we're really ambushing them or not. Weird.
You will be ambushing them. Basically,
I-
you're just going to be shooting up in the air when you
Am
first
I
come out.
paying them weird before I go, before they go, or the shooting starts?
Yes, you'll be paying them. Once they are given the payment, the kettleheads will come running out, shooting in the air, wanting to get the food.
Okay.
Not poisoned?
Once shit hits the fan, it's basically just going to turn into a shootout. And then the... Hmm?
I'm probably gonna light the shit up out of Nightshade over here. Where
Go
I am.
for it. All of the security will be essentially just pulling the VIP out along with all the goods.
Is the VIP going to be taking the Market Street?
Get the fuck out of here.
He's going to be going over here where I am, past these stop signs. Basically behind where they are.
Okay, gotcha.
Yes.
Yes, Martello
Okay, never mind.
will be fine with these nice fresh pears for the higher ups.
Gunch is alerted to Andre's presence, and just so you know that.
Yes. Right. Now then, if there's anything else or questions you have for me, or will you be all wasting more of my time?
Ryan, scratch the back of your head if you already gave them the payment. Alright. Get ready to attack, everyone. Go in 3, 2, 1.
Man, fuck Martello.
Gunfire lights up the air around you.
I got one!
Killing the man on top of the catwalk. Karma, go with them.
Parkour! What the fuck? Am I flying?
As you say that, you look behind you and you see... Looks like the VIP has already ducked out of here. Yes.
The fuck is
Man,
that?
I didn't even fucking see you, Don.
What? Ah! Fuck!
If you're a kettlehead, make sure you shoot at literally anything that moves.
Yeah. You come up to this area.
It's to your left.
No,
you're right.
If you are by this market sector area, do come as a kettlehead.
Do we all come back in as kettlehead? Yes.
We are trying to.
If you have gotten the VIP out, come back in as a kettlehead and start attacking the players. Understand?
Bamboo!
I think Sakura might have died.
Sakura's having issues.
You ain't even fucking hitting them.
You gotta aim at it, you know, it's suppressing fire. It's... Oh. Shit.
If you can come from the, if you have been killed and you are respawning again, if you can come from the town as well, that wouldn't be a bad idea.
Man, these things are horrible.
I believe something that we forgot to say is to, if you are a kettlehead, you can take at least 1 or 2 shots to your chest. I should say 2 or 3. My bad.
Suppressing fire? I'm gonna have a fucking shit time reloading all these later.
I know, it's gonna give us crap guns.
Weird.
What's up?
Should we let them get out of here a little bit because they're kind of pinned? What I mean is, should we stop getting kettleheads in? Because they're a little bit.
I'd say lighten up on them a little bit. Let them get out of their positioning. Move up a bit.
Shit. Whoa! Whoa! I talked at the best time there.
I'm assuming infinite lives till they get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Yes, but not. Don't pressure them that hard.
Once they're out of this little like alleyway, feel free to pressure them more. But for now, let them get out.
The sick, nastiest angles.
In fact, this shield's taking a beating. I'm gonna roll for it.
If you guys die right now, I would say populate the city. Hear where they came from. Just so we can stop pressuring the shit out of them right now.
Slowly.
We can't stay here. Let's make a break for the street.
Oh, they're moving from where they were. Quickly populate if you can. Please, please.
Where the fuck did all the food?
Yeah, they're starting to go onto the street, so feel free to populate it.
Where the fuck the corpos go? Where'd they go?
Ryan,
Is that
remember,
them?
You're a cuddlehead, you have to be human. And you have to
Fuck!
kill
Oh,
them.
shit! Fuck! They had some really good aim. They got my shoulders. Jesus.
A kittle head.
Perfect.
Kiddlehead.
Just as a reminder, Art usually doesn't try to engage in any form of combat, so maybe if we want to give them a little reprieve here and there.
Yes, and try to refrain from going into melee with light. I know it's kind of hard to do stuff like that, but just keep in mind.
What are the sights on this thing?
Yes, this looks good.
Okay, took me a second. I had to fire.
You having difficulties hitting things too? Are you trying to reload that? Do you not know how to reload that?
No, I
push that back. Push it up.
I got it.
You put. Don't fucking hit me. I'm just trying to help you.
I'm trying to figure out which things I was supposed to be shooting. See, now if you weren't fucking with me like that, you wouldn't have died
Elusive
that
now
easy.
has no armor. Any crits done to him will now be a critical wound.
Man,
might
fuck
be good to
Martello.
have like two groups of people engaging at one group engaging at a time, so they can move forward. So not like staying at range with them constantly.
Yes, actually.
Body on. I'd engage in melee.
If you all... I'm trying to see if I can find a good landmark for y'all to use.
I mean, the best idea would be not to have people coming from where they're supposed to be leaving. So I mean,
Try to not have as many people in front of them where they're trying to go.
Yeah.
If you have more people behind them, so they can actually fight their way out.
So, I mean, I guess we could just. No, not that one. Where CJ came out from is a good spot as well.
Oh, that's a shotgun.
Oh, they're taking a turn. Nice. Wait, so they took a different turn, so...
Oh, he's gonna try and grab you by the neck as you approach. Dig his claws into your neck.
What I'm saying.
Oh, DM maybe?
Oh, no, you got me. No, go ahead and roll
I
for
would say
this.
for now, just keep coming from
I have a shotgun.
It's
the road that's just workshop.
It was kind of it was kind of a standoff of who kind of won this. I grabbed at them, but they had the gun.
Rolling. Well, guns with 2 natural 20s.
Saying we could have some
I want
variation
to
as well.
I want to rip his trachea out of his throat and just.
You do
Keep doing what you're doing.
As this man goes to shoot you, you pull his trachea out of his fucking neck as he bleeds out, blood splattering all over your face.
Full body or not, I was able to tackle him.
Yeah, right there, right there. Yeah, right there. Yeah. You think we could get him?
Alright, where are they?
right there.
Let's start putting more pressure on behind them because they're they're treating this more like a clear than it is a runaway.
Yeah. All right. Then
We want to have a
Elusive.
group of people at the very back of the thing and just go and push them forwards.
Yes, when you die,
those things we're
please
supposed to shoot?
respawn back where the meeting was.
Weird. I have a question.
And then once we get a big enough group, run in. What's up?
You said Elusive has no more crits left because he just got shot in the chest multiple times, point blank, with a 19.
His armor can no longer take any crits. Any crits dealt to him are critical wounds.
Okay, so he is considered critical wounded, but he's powering through it for now. But just keep that in mind.
Yes. Understood.
Are you guys ready?
Where are they?
Weird. There's a group of 4 by the end of the road where I told them to come in from. This is more behind them than actually the respawn that you were suggesting.
Hey!
We could also have them coming from
Glowy bits!
the place that the meeting happened in.
You should get out of here!
I said we could have the kettles coming in from the meeting area that they had.
Yeah, that's what they're doing.
Okay. My bad. It's because you said respawn and I got confused.
I'll hold you at a distance.
Rolling. With a 15, you kick this man back into the ground, knocking him back.
God, they're heavy.
Rolling for the throw. With a 12, it slices your cheek, but you seem fine other than a slight cut. Another minor wound.
I need to reload.
Maybe don't announce yourself.
Elusive has been healed to a minor wound.
They are separating a lot.
We might need to have more people towards the entrance to actually get them to go towards the entrance.
And at the moment they're just standing and shooting at things. I don't. Maybe just like Weird said, a big group might make them be pushed.
Few of them just wiped out the group.
They also are shooting a lot. I'm gonna start narrating. They actually are moving, so start giving more pressure on them to get out.
They are talking about how they're running out of ammo.
They come from behind them or just straight up from the
I
side.
also want to say, as like someone from the ship, there's like a lot of people moving towards your position, like more than they can handle in this group.
They seem to be doing that now, so if you just keep up what you're doing, keep spawning from that direction. Oh yeah, that's a lot of guys. Holy shit.
Yes, Captain.
Oh, fuck.
Understood.
Archer, as you look around the corner, you see a shit ton of guys looking back at you with guns. This is fucking hell.
Just roll closer. If you die, make sure you come from the sides, not from the direction they're coming from, though.
I'm reloading.
Diversity in what direction the guy's coming from.
Let's go, let's go.
Most of it. That knocks down your armor. Any crit done to you now is...
Don't get any closer than that. But there's like near them.
You got an SMG on your back?
Yes.
Taking that.
Yes, take it.
Swap out.
Ow, ow. You keep hitting me with the brass. It's hot. It's hot.
The next shot you take is a critical injury, by the way.
All right, go.
To you, sorry.
I'm
Yeah, you
pushing.
can start getting near them now.
Feel free to use the verticality of the map too.
Move up. That too.
Lots of catwalks you can use.
Beam Joe, that was gorgeous.
About that close.
That was really good. I got a great view of that.
Jesus Christ, okay. Maybe not right above them. Pressure them, but not that hard. Like if you're up there, but...
And with a 3, you both have taken a critical wound to your armor. Your armor is now damaged.
You got an extra mag? Thanks.
Go off and back to my fucking shotty.
You know, near them, but not on them.
Oh.
What the fuck these work gonna do?
Fritzy is the only individual over here. I don't want anyone in this direction. Because it would very much slow them down.
As you're sitting here, gathering your bearings, you realize...
So, if the guys who are up there die, don't go back up there. Oh, whoever does go there. If you do go back out there, make sure you're not that close.
That way.
Ah, fuck, he's dead down there. Buddy!
Yep.
Why don't they go down?
No.
Maybe if we had a fucking bow or something, but sadly we don't.
You have any bonuses to this? With a 7+4 barely meeting the DC, you were able to really...
Whoa!
Oh, they're getting killed down there.
I'm on your fucking backswing of you.
With the pain in your side.
How did none of you get
Everything
there?
that's going on.
Yeah, which one?
I don't fucking know.
I think they're just waiting until there's no people in here, but that's not... It's gonna be hard to...
The shield's down.
Move up, move up, move up.
There we go. Yeah.
Boom. The fucking right. Boom.
Yeah! Who were those guys? Hey, can you help me up?
Oh, yeah, sure.
So who were those guys? That didn't look like Martello.
Yeah, did we win it?
Fuck yeah! This is our city!
Alright, begin the light up on them. They have gotten out. Start lighting up on... yeah, start lighting up. I said lighting up, not... Wrong one! Stop shooting them! God, please!
Use the right word next time, God!
Light up on them! Don't light them up! Oh my God!
Everyone was shooting.
Use better words than light them up!
As you all step around the corner and get ready for what might come around, you realize it seems like they have stopped chasing you for now.
Heck yeah, Kettleheads. Heck yeah.
We really hate the Weetabix crew.
Beautiful.
Get the boys.
All right, what's step 2?
Well, like how's?
Stop firing your guns, please.
Yeah.
I concur. Get back to the ship.
Yeah, double check on.
No, Ryan, where you going?
Worry about you two.
You're still in character, you maniac. Go invisible first.
Are you holding up this year?
Those who have your weapons out, put them away just in case. So you don't just accidentally fire.
Let's
I
not
think
dilly dally. I
this
get
might
them
be
around that
cards down
corner
anyways,
any
but
second. We'll get medical
I'd rather be
attention
safe than
once we get on the
sorry.
ship.
Why the fuck did you shoot, you son of a bitch? So put your gun away. Put your fucking gun. Put your fucking gun away.
Whatever that might be.
As you all make your way back to the ship, you do hear what sounds like sirens in the distance coming from where you came, likely law enforcement. But you're not really able to run into any more kettle heads. But making your way back to the ship with ease. You may now go cards down.
What? Yeah, cards are down now.
Jesus Christ.
Well done.
You can all now respawn.
Oh my god.
This map is pretty, but goddamn, the crawling issues.
Yeah, it does have
Yeah,
quite a
leaving
bit.
your lightsaber around, I was constantly hitting the screenshot button. When
Let's
everyone
go.
was fighting.
Man, Luke, why'd you do me so dirty?
Can I have a
I did you so dirty. I jumped you. You're behind. I saw you behind. I was like, that looks like a good position. I'll take that. I fell into a pit, and the only way to go up was where you guys were. So I was like,
really badly wanted to do.
so I was like, fuck, I gotta make this
I
thing.
didn't have the time to do it, but I wanted to make a very fat version of this model, and I wanted you to play the guy and just go,
Grab someone's head. You can always see her for like a planetary governor or something like that.
I have something in mind for it.
We were pinned the entire time. It was hard to move. I know. I was told I just need to stop. My ship in the
Underpaid
It's on the barrier.
I think that went well.
I have no idea what was happening, but I think it went well.
Heck yeah.
I'm set. Oh, my full body was really low, so I decided, oh, I'll charge it during this. You know, it'll be fine. And then I ran up on Gunch to get into melee, and I tackled him. If I had full body, it would have been way better to try and fist fight him. But he also like murdered me insanely fast, so it was fine. I still tackled him. I still got into melee, half body or not.
I saw your trick shots. I liked
If you
them.
could
You're
all
on the ground.
please begin requesting on me so we can go back to the map.
One of my favorite Rainbow Six memes is I've got to hold, like, you know, my phone's ringing, but I have to hold this sick angle. Just a person in some random stupid pose just holding a single, like, line of sight.
Yay.
I debated actually getting captured by the Cajun people, but knowing Ame and knowing that my character would have been locked for a week, no.
No.
I told people to run too. Nobody listened.
No, I'm freak. Have you seen the character I play?
A freak means that you eat ass and suck toes.
Jesus Christ, what did I walk up on?
No, I'm not a freak.
Hello? Hello?
And that I'm not a fucking freak.
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
Exactly.
I don't want nothing to do with this.
speaking of.
You ain't in security, Zichi. What are you doing? Go to science, you nerd.
Forgot which department they're in.
I found a song for Toldar.
I got dog. I got.
Alright, I'm gonna lay down real quick.
And you know what's even
Not too bad. I got 2 minors and a crit, I think.
No, I can do
Yeah, I'm honestly surprised that Akira only got his armor damage by himself, because usually everywhere Akira gets freaking damaged.
Jump idiot.
It was
Yeah, you landed on me.
Gunned down.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I have things.
A lot of the times you guys just stay
I do not know the calculation of how heavy she is, but it is not good to have her fall on you.
It's a bunch of metal.
Yeah.
I get you.
You're getting flanked
Yeah, it's a lot of
multiple
metal.
different areas, and it's like...
Especially when it's like
Yeah, but we were-
verticality, they could literally be above you. That's difficult.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Which happened.
See, just be above them. There you go. Easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
If he had you doing like a fucking SM fucking machine gun up on the fucking balconies and shit shooting off. You fucking suppressing fire.
Out of curiosity, so if your armor gets damaged, why do you get over to engineering to repair it, right?
Can I help you?
Not really. Did you tell? Hey.
All right, people.
Did you tell everyone in the
Hold on
beginning
one
of
second.
session that they got their replies back to their messages?
Just kept on screaming suppressing.
No, I didn't know they. I didn't know what the replies were.
They have them. They have their replies. So
Okay, I'll let them know now.
the ship has connected to a comm buoy. They get their messages back.
Okay. All right, people, listen out. That one over there is not in that avatar. They're dead. Never mind. All right. Feel free to go in the map and go cards up. As you're going in there, one thing I will note: those of you who have sent out messages have gotten your responses. So keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Why are you staring at me?
I was told to get close.
Ooh. I said listen up. Get in the map.
I never gave Gunch a blood toggle. I should have done that.
Dance away
Yes,
the pain.
get in the map. Go role play.
Dance away the pain.
What's up?
Set yourselves as player and all that.
I'll be invisible though. Okay.
I see. Thank you.
You.
What are you looking for? What? What's up? Hello.
Oh, hi. I was just doing DM things, offering my services.
If you want to play your character, then I can do roles. As
Are you
the
sure?
AI. Yeah, I can do roles as the AI.
Okay.
I need to
Okay.
conversation with the captain as the AI, because he sent a very specific message out. So he's gonna get that or
Yeah. Right. If you do need me for anything at all, I'm in the DM1 channel. Or
I'll be in there
whatever.
as well.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll focus on doing medical roles here. Someone needs help somewhere else, go to help them.
Okay. Yeah, and if because a lot of them got injured, so if I'll just wait around.
Okay. Yeah, if it seems like there's
Yeah.
a lot going on all at once, then you can help.
Yeah. Okay.
There are 3 beds, so. That's
like 6 people.
people have to take turns. They have to share.
I think we need more beds.
Why? You're very dark.
Anyways, back to Cookie Clicker. Oh. He makes a lot out of you.
Through telepathic message, I've heard that other people are already in character by accidentally hot micing.
Still.
A bug!
Tiny AI, what will she do?
Locking the airlock.
Decompress.
Because I forgot to mention it, please make sure you are a player and not a DM in your menu.
I was about to say.
I don't think we're ever meant to press that button. Now what's in you?
Part of me wants to press it again to see what happens.
Perhaps that's not the best idea.
Curse this broken ship.
Oh. Well, that certainly could have gone worse.
Aye, but it could have gone fucking better.
Captain, permission to get the fuck out of here right now?
Granted.
I'll be in the bridge.
Guess we'll look at their.
They went the wrong way.
Correct.
Also, I need to remind them. They need to get their suit decontaminated.
Welcome back aboard, Captain.
Yeah, where do we do that?
You have a message on your.
Good to see
You have,
your updates finished.
right. You have a message on your personal terminal when you have been seen to.
Let me hang my armor up and go to medical.
Shame. First, drop it in science for decontamination.
Welcome back.
Just went to the bridge.
Hello. Are you charting a specific destination?
Sorry, I can't hear you from here. Yes.
Are you charting a specific
Computer, please
destination?
override the previous flight path and allow a manual override for a moment. I'm gonna get us off this planet.
Beginning manual override. I will also begin opening the path away from the city. Make certain we do not crash into anything.
Thank you.
I'll keep an eye on anything on the comms.
Perfect.
You have manual
Disengaging
control.
linear. Alright, let's lift this up and ease on out of here.
Okay. Let's see if you hit anything. With an 18, you're good. Easy flight. Smooth sailing. You see a sort of holographic tunnel on your readout, which seems to be a flight path that the AI is giving you to avoid collisions. But once you get above the city skyline, the path is gone, and you are free flying.
Alright. Computer, re-engage autopilot for low orbit.
Autopilot reactivated. Manual controls disabled. Beginning low orbit.
Right. Now we ask the captain where to go next. Thanks.
First things first.
You still haven't gone back. Where are they?
Yeah, but usually whenever somebody does that, usually means
We should actually take all of the cybernet.
Captain, we're in low orbit. Next destination.
Understood.
Backup blood for everyone. Believe.
First, we have to remove whatever name we have. Who else is injured, Captain?
Don't you know we're the primary ones hit? We made sure everyone else was alright.
You not check anyone else?
Wasn't anything a Kiva couldn't handle field work-wise.
Alright.
Okay, what do I say?
There's a critical injury to his shoulder, and then a minor injury in his chest.
What are your bonuses?
Okay, I'll wait. 6.
What do I think?
With a 23, the critical injury
A
is
couple minor
mended.
injuries, one on his shoulder and
No
one
longer
on the
threatening your
shoulder.
life.
Bruises.
Right. I see, really cool.
Where a gunshot was deflected
Goose
by armor,
Nothing.
and a critical injury right in the abdomen.
Okay. First things first is treating that critical.
Okay.
What are your bonuses to medical?
Bonuses are main job and background.
So you have a +2.
Yeah.
+2 advantage.
Minus love.
Critical
Very
injury.
cold goo and injury once more.
You're in good hands.
Weird.
I'm Don Ryan, quiet.
Yes.
10 or lower on a medical is a fail.
I'm on my way.
You want to
What'd
do
they roll?
They rolled a 9 with modifiers.
Yeah, I'll do it. Who? Which
Are you-
one?
I can do it.
No, I got this. Which one?
It's Gunch.
Done.
Understood.
Hold
I'll deal with it.
It was so quiet for a second. I was like, what's going on?
Captain, I don't think things are going well.
With a roll
Gunch.
at advantage
Yes.
of a 7 plus 2 is a 9. That is still a failure on a critical injury for medical.
Cool.
Where I sit? Where do I sit? Where you want me? I sit.
If you can sit,
I see why that took a moment. Oh no.
Oh no.
Everyone, please pause. Fortunately, with a failed roll on a medical or on a crit, that will proceed it to a death
Oh fuck.
First death roll.
So,
First death roll.
Gunch, you're about a week into your journey on this ship. And well, you have made a bit of new friends. Some of these people you might trust, some maybe not so much. But one thing's for sure, you very much enjoy your job. Whether or not you enjoy it with the people you do it with, it's up to you to decide. But one thing's for certain, you're damn good at it. And as you're sitting here bleeding out, fortunately, there's not much that Vane is able to do. Trying to pack the wound and more blood just keeps pouring out over and over and over again. You start the dice will now decide your fate. You begin to feel more and more pain. But something snaps back to you. You don't know if it's the adrenaline or if you're just way too fucking stubborn to die. But with a 19, you have survived your death roll. And Vane, you are able to, or Vane, Alora, you are able to patch up their wound. It hurts like hell, but they've packed it tight, and you will not die today.
Alright.
You all may resume.
What injuries do you
Okay, so he's just gonna basically check if there's actually any actual injuries, so was there?
Well, there's the first death roll.
have?
I received a
First
critical
death
on
roll, let's
mission,
go.
but weird said the armor took it, and then
Yes.
I don't know the outcome of the other 2 rolls that he did for me. But
The other 2 rolls after you came in the map? You have no wounds after that. You got a 19 and 18, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's chill if
So
I
you're
say
good.
the cybernetics a bit busted though.
Yeah, go for it.
He was hopping around a lot.
Yeah, DM.
Yes, need roll for. Was it minor? Minor injury?
Yeah, dude. I'm not sure if they got critical already.
Ah!
I can't remember.
The critical was.
I remember you having two
was.
crits, and one of them got fixed. I don't know about the other.
I fixed the other one.
I had the one crit from the armor taking it, and then the other crit just got fixed now. So it's the minor.
I will roll.
Pain.
9.
I deal with down to the bandaging. I've dealt with plenty of pain. I'll be fine.
Simple.
A pale.
Actually, I didn't even roll with advantage.
Lotion makes my skin shed.
You've done this before.
I need a pale. Okay. Then we'll just give painkillers.
How many other injuries?
That's
do
my
you have?
preference.
There were 2 minors other than the critical.
Tritium. Open mouth.
With a 16 and a 13, you're able to patch those up without issue.
Do you need any pain meds?
I believe you're fine. Did you get into I don't know, rebel or something? That maybe an encounter with something you didn't expect you'd see? Probably, okay. Well,
Fuck.
Can I have a medical piece of paper, please?
Captain, this is Mercer. Do you read? I'm sure this goes without saying, but please make sure that everybody brings their broken shit down to engineering for repairs.
Understood. I had everyone drop the rest of the contamination first. It'll be delivered to you all
Understood.
once it's done cleaned.
Also, is everybody alright?
I only have this.
The 2 works for where I would gungeon myself.
out of character, do I see anything? Other than your healed.
Do we have
Injury.
Freaking like heart rate going nuts. Other than that, nothing.
That's not something I can see.
Well then, let's go before.
I'm not sure what you're going over other than your pain.
Thank you.
Probably.
Well,
That was
well,
quite a few
I've
of them.
checked for some good food that isn't nutrient-based.
You can have my portions.
Yeah, well, I take something here.
Ugh.
Not stressed or anything, right?
Guile.
Yes, actually, you hit the nail on the head there.
It was rather rough. I see that now. We were
You're in the ship right now.
quite heavily outnumbered.
They told me you were coughing on my gene anything. Can I do anything?
Kettle heads, believe it or not.
It's currently healing for Martin. I didn't see anybody coming in. I saw a couple. Gunch looks a little worse for wear.
He seems to be breathing still.
Yeah, but he's moving. But also, I wanna learn about
I'm good. I'm good. Thank you.
It probably is millions, and that might even be generous. I mean, not generous enough.
So we may be looking at a criminal syndicate rather than just a standalone gang.
It's possible. They shall carry themselves like a bunch of hooligans. I think.
My question is, the cargo was already dropped off and moved away. There was the point in messing with us.
Okay.
Yes.
Make sure he eats some stuff. You're gonna need.
Need chef. Need give drink.
You drop
You take care
off
of your
cargo to
time.
Martello.
Personally.
The gang sees you dropping cargo off to Martello, assumes you're allies.
How you doing? What they say though?
But enough of this. Talk.
I mean, he's moving.
Clearly
I feel
needs rest.
faint. Like if I was to stand, I would fall over. Not in the fun I've drank too much way.
If only we had the hover bed or whatever the fuck. No, the hover
Yes. The hover gurney.
There you go. I mean, we could pump you with energy if you really wanted to. I don't think that's something we really want to use on you right now since you're just recovering, but...
No, I'll be fine.
You can always stay in here as long as you need, though.
I think I will.
I at least want an overnight observation of him.
That's probably wise.
Or...
Argyle.
Well, we have Sid.
Through.
If you don't mind a big individual watching over you while you're sleeping.
No, I don't mind.
Or you could just leave any of my medical here instead. And have your
rather have
security
medical
personnel
personnel.
elsewhere. I can stay here, I don't mind.
Something other than paste. Chef.
I only
yelled at
recommend
me.
Sid because he's on the night shift today.
Water and nutrient based, sadly.
Hey, I think I'll save the nutrient paste.
I take it nobody's dying?
The water I can do.
Not anymore.
People were dying.
I see. Captain, I have a blueprint here that I'm currently trying to work on. I want your approval to actually make it. Looking at it, you'll see a very big looking rifle. Very bulky. It looks like it has two barrels under what looks like an assault rifle. It kind of joins together and uses the same trigger.
And what is this to be used for?
Self-defense.
This is just a spare project in the free time?
Yeah, it's just something I was wanting to work on. Considering I'm currently just me walking around a ship. If I have to go off the ship, I don't want to die because I don't have a gun.
Very well.
Is that a yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Just once it's completed, same policy as everyone else. It goes into storage.
Understood.
Let me get this right. You want... Captain wants... I'm asking you because he's talking to him. You want some security personnel to watch him instead of medical?
No,
Why
I want
though?
a
I
medic
was-
to watch him.
There you are.
Okay. Wanted to get it straight. Couldn't hear you and I was confused.
Long gonna get the fuck out of here.
Rest up, Commander. You're not allowed to die.
I wasn't planning on it.
You were no worse for wear, were you?
No.
Captain, please stop being shot in the back.
You know, I really had to get through that. Tell everyone else to
Suppose
stop
my
shooting me.
my information gathering will have to wait till tomorrow. Dossier updates and all. Didn't have time to really go over it, especially with now Gunch in the shape that he's in. Feel a little guilty.
Fair enough.
After all, we had a conversation on who would go.
He couldn't have known. None of us could have.
That is true, but was terrain I'd be familiar with.
Fair enough. But you're right. You can't exactly predict every single bullet that's shot.
I can certainly try.
Hey, you can. I've tried, and you see how well that's worked for me.
My understanding there was quite a few bullets, that is. If you don't mind, I'll probably be wearing this armor for the next few days, just to ensure there's no stowaways that have snuck aboard the ship. I've been patrolling. I've secured the hangar for most of the day. Officer DeLon secured the airlock, but we both know exactly
After
how
you
ratty
entered-
this ship is.
After I came
Oh,
back,
officer.
I checked both of the keypads for lock in case there was any locked activity.
Security
Understood.
Officer Argyle.
I can. Yes.
To help your search, I have done a scan of the ship for all life forms on it. Currently, there are no unaccounted for life forms within the ship's system.
Perfect. No stowaways then. We're lucky.
That we know of.
It's all the
All
same.
I'm
I'll
saying
still
is
probably stick to my hammer for a
Glorvis
few days.
managed to stay undetected for a while.
That is true. I wonder if AI,
Yes.
when you run your scans, is it only the open spaces or the spaces behind the walls?
The majority of the interior of the ship is within my scanning range. I'm incapable of scanning things on the exterior of the ship unless they are rather large.
Works for me.
As long as we keep an eye on the airlocks, we should be fine.
And the hangar. Which reminds me, believe their name was Vic. They were looking for you to get a list of all the inventory in the hangar. I'd like to review it.
Victoria?
That's right.
Very well. I'll get that to them later on.
Yes. You're probably tired, and I'm holding you up. Cutting for science, are you?
No, I actually have work to do for science.
Do you? What is that?
I was sent to... Well, one of our archaeologists discovered something, and they're sending me the data to review and see if I can extrapolate anything from it.
Oh, fascinating. Wouldn't mind if I took a look.
Well... Do you even have any degrees in history?
Do I have degrees in history? You don't understand my history.
I do. But I'm not sure how secret they want me to keep this, so... But knowing them, it's more than likely just... dig site data.
You know, I have to ask. Perhaps it's just second nature at this point. Don't worry, I won't get any of your business.
I appreciate it.
Not who. No science, okay.
Yes?
No science. No science.
I'm having a little bit of a hard time hearing. What was that?
Something science.
Ah, yes, something science. Something the captain is trying to do, and who doesn't want me looking at it, I suspect.
Yeah. But I also need to kind of mildly find someone in science. Yeah.
Security officer to cheer.
They want a decomposition stuff. Hi, that's me.
There are 2 science officers within the hydroponics bay.
That's close. I don't want to bother them. I won't bother them. Okay.
The other
Appreciate.
entrance
But don't
is
worry, I don't
open,
mind
isn't it?
bothering them.
Not this one, but the one
other entrance
on
is
the
open.
other corner.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yes, computer.
I was inspecting the work you were doing.
Just retrieved an dig site information from one of our archaeologists. They wanted me to review it.
Understood.
serious.
You're supposed to drink or eat or whatever.
Seems like we have to be more careful when we are dealing with things in this
Yes.
sector.
Dealing with gangs. Violent gangs. So far. Don't worry, Medical is going to keep an eye on him overnight.
Protocol is there to be followed in the optimal situation.
Excuse, hey Max.
Hello?
Hi.
Yes.
Wonderful. You talk then.
That's another thing. Did you ever happen to? I don't think you did because you were asleep all day.
Wouldn't say it's all the friends. The data that they pulled came from one of the it came from my people's first colony, so I spent a good 3 years there on the dig site myself, and well, brings back some good memories.
Oh, that's nice. I remember my good friend Stuart. It's very important to me. And of course my master. Anyway, I shall leave you to it. If you need someone to talk to or pass the time with, you know where to find me.
Thank you, Chef.
Thank you.
Captain!
Yes, Argyle.
Bad news!
And that is...
Apparently, Medical decided to store Tashir's blood in the same location as all of the rest of our blood supplies.
Is all of it tainted?
Tashir's blood is radioactive, so yes, it all must go. The best. Although, Medical's been keeping profiles and everyone.
The problem with that is, I requested that those blood samples also be sent to science for genetic mutations tests to ensure that we had a baseline of everyone in case we encountered something strange out here. So, now all that's gone to waste. And...
Well, It was just
Or did-
relayed to me
it
by
just-
Science Officer Palas, so I don't know if Medical had actually stored them there, or if it's just a misunderstanding. So, shall we go confirm with our head of medical if he did indeed store away?
But now you are considered a radiated being for the next 72 hours, I'd say. Just because of, like, because of realism.
The radioactive properties.
Yes, clearly it's a mistake, but it's a mistake at a
It was, so I rolled
Not
a 9
ideal.
for you. I mean, it was just started, right? You said it was just started.
It was just
no,
it was
it's
just they just finished administering it.
Oh, your body will just feel like extra achy. Like you're just gonna start to feel extra achy, and you're gonna feel sick.
But you won't be feeling dizzy.
Hold on. Give me 1 minute as the DM to go OOC.
That is a massive supply that's been lost.
She gets here. The injuries that were healed. What they look like.
I happen to have something on you. I haven't been able to get
Not a character, I'm saying this.
something.
Don't tell me, question mark. I'm asking.
Wait, say that again.
Out of character, I'm asking the injuries you got healed. Or are they
A
healed? Or how is your overall state?
The critical was dealt with, but I don't know if it was properly patched. It was like packed. It was packed. The wound was packed, but I don't know if
The critical is no
I'm gonna have to
longer an
check that
issue to their
after.
health.
Okay.
Okay.
So I have your answers about the radiation. Okay.
No, you're I'm going back to the kitchen.
So,
I'm going back to the kitchen in a second anyway.
You certain?
Your medical bonus is +4. Do you have any +2s?
Alright.
Any?
No, just about
Okay, so 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. With a 24, you know what to look for radiation poisoning. Gunch directly was exposed. He is going to need multiple blood transfusions from uncontaminated sources within the next few days. Gunch, with a 9, you will immediately progress to start. You will feel weakness, and you will run a fever with that 9. Over the coming days, Afreet, you would know with your medical experience that from minor radiation poisoning, what all the symptoms that can possibly occur, nausea, vomiting, that within minutes or days of exposure, diarrhea, skin problems, redness, swelling, itching, bruising, open sores, and hair loss potentially. Bleeding can occur from the nose, mouth, gums, and rectum. Weakness, fatigue, and slight faintness and confusion. You may experience fever, and you may become dehydrated.
Fuck.
That's good stuff.
So, that is the medical knowledge you have, and you can relay that if you want. I won't make you repeat it. You can just say that Gunch heard it if you want. Okay, so that's Afreet would have told you that. But you will need uncontaminated blood source transfusions. Pretend Palas was here the whole time.
Well, that is unfortunate news, Palace.
It didn't even dawn on me that they had given him a blood transfusion.
Remind me again, you said the Shear's blood is what again?
The Shear's blood is radioactive, and if you have had it stored for the last 5 to 3 days with the rest of the blood supply, it is all to be considered radiated and contaminated.
It's all contaminated at this point.
The sheer, but it will all get into this zone.
Wonderful news to get right after I am given
Did
a
I
bunch
just
of
hear
blood.
that our entire blood supply needs to be flushed?
Yep.
Correct. That is, if the sheer's blood has been kept in its immediate vicinity.
Who stored it?
It was unknown until yesterday in the reports that it was radioactive.
That is not my concern. We had a scan of everyone. A preliminary scan the first day. That should have been detected right away. And should have been known to medical.
So who stored it? Because that means there's negligence. And
Our
we just
scanners didn't really
lost.
pick up any of that. So I don't believe
It's a
it was
basic
an error.
scan.
I don't know, this fucking ship is fucked up for a while.
Shit, there's no use. With this line of thought, we need to move forward.
Decontaminate everything.
Say that again.
I want this place scrubbed, decontaminated, everything.
I believe only the area where the blood is at is the only thing that's contaminated at the moment. But yes, I'll do so.
Senior science
This
officer.
happens again. I'm going to start taking hits. Do I
Well,
make
I would
myself
like to
clear?
be able Makes to help sense. my
This is an
commander.
oversight that should never have occurred.
What
And
would
now we have
be-
someone with radiation poisoning, and just lost all our blood.
Possible side effects
That we
of,
stored.
donating
We just
blood
need
to
someone
a-
else that can donate blood. We'll just immediately start going with this.
Small increments. If you
But I'll make sure that somehow the systems don't fuck up and I use my own device instead.
nausea,
Check these things out.
it will
Good.
take longer to recover. Just anemia symptoms.
Fine. There you have it.
Ifrit, pull the records of everyone who's a universal donor on ship. And see if anyone has not given blood that we can actually ask for a donation or gunch.
I was just looking at the medical sheets right now. Sure, we have some.
I know one other. But he's been on the night shift the last few nights. I believe Rawl had mentioned it to me once.
I am too, but I donated yesterday.
So did
It
I.
would be ill-advised for you so soon.
Doctor.
We had a blood drive yesterday.
Sorry, what were you saying?
He's been
What did
contaminated.
you say?
And
Do you have a preferred spot
Fine.
you'd like me to vomit? This question is time
We'll
sensitive.
share the pain and burden together.
Science could also
corner.
take samples of this blood to see
You would get a bucket. We don't have it
how
right now.
contaminated it
I'm
is.
just gonna. I'm just.
It may not all be usable, but some might only have minor radiation from being in the contact zone. I only advise
Giving
it
him a
all be thrown
transfusion.
away to avoid all risk.
Would giving him a transfusion now help out with his current situation? After all, he did lose
No.
quite a lot
No.
of blood.
No. No.
Yes. Any
No.
and all fresh blood transfused through him would be helpful. But any blood that comes out after its multiple successions, the contamination rate will kind of level So as Level's 80 needs to come out and be perfectly done.
I'll talk to Victoria and see if she can get in contact with the planet and see if we can get some anti-radiations.
Well, doctors, if you need my blood for transfusion right now or whatever, I am available.
We already have one person down. We're not putting two down for the count right now.
Please, you have enough security to sacrifice me being a little woozy.
Not really.
Specifically, used to transfuse into himself.
Repeat that again.
I would much prefer you keep yourself
He's on black.
awake and alert.
Yeah.
Dallas. Dr. Chiplis.
Captain?
Everything's gone better. Didn't take too many hits this time.
Oh no, I got it. But now, what I'm pissed about is that we just lost almost all our blood supply.
Huh. Yeah, Chip, you should donate some blood then.
Yeah. Definitely should. I've not even given any yet, so probably a good idea for self-supply, at least.
If any of you are a universal donor,
They're definitely kicking themselves.
Oh. Sadly, not a universal donor.
either way, start stocking up.
I already started this morning, so every other day, that's what they said, to stock up supplies.
Very well.
I didn't fully hear the reason. Where is
Why? Because someone stored cashiers with it.
Oh,
Cashier's blood
yes.
is radioactive.
Radioactive.
That was
it.
Yup. That's why.
Talking about that.
They didn't store them separately.
You would think that the baseline scan would have informed you that they're radioactive, so...
It's very... It doesn't pierce the skin, I don't believe so.
Still a biological scan.
Yeah, but also...
It's not your fault.
Thick skin.
It's the idiots who stored it with everyone else's. Victoria.
Yes.
I have a specific task for you right now.
Which is?
See if you can get in contact with the planet below. See if there are any medical centers there that are able to give us anti-radiation medication.
I can certainly try.
And also look to see if there's any extra blood that they're willing to sell.
Alright, so blood and anti-rats?
Correct.
Alright, I'll get right on it.
Thank you.
Hello.
Present.
Oh, yeah. This.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Every single piece of equipment.
Something so vital to us, and they fucked it up. Negligence. Fleet was the one doing the scans, for fuck's sake, as the scanner should be the one that detects.
I don't think you would have noticed it.
Death is preferable.
Hello.
Don't talk like that.
Hi.
Hi. What are you doing?
Can you give me a roll?
Your roll.
Donated blood, but I donated blood the day before. So I just want to see how
That's a
woozy
4.
dash. Alright, so pretty bad. Okay.
It's really bad. There's 0 chance of you ever trying to hide it.
Okay, cool.
You're gonna have difficulty with hand-eye coordination, standing up.
Fatigue.
It's like iron deficiency, but worse.
Mm.
You were donating blood, correct?
That's correct.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Let's get a Captain Angry Day. Hello.
Hi, do you mind telling Sloth where she wants the contaminated blood sample? And then just stand in this corner.
So that way we can deem how poisoned Gunch is.
Head of Science Officer Colossus. The medical team would like to know where the contaminated blood samples should be stored or disposed of.
They should go, if we have a central disintegrator, they should go there where all the trash goes. Otherwise, we have to store them in a radiation-safe location for up to 3 months until they are considered not radioactive anymore.
Understood. Calculating.
I would suggest once they're in that container, it just goes into storage for 3 months. If we have any container like that.
Wouldn't some of it still be useful for to shear?
So, yes, that's also part of it.
Hello.
Hi.
It is currently recommended to insert it all into the central incinerator.
Okay. Can you lead me to that, please? I have no clue where that is.
Certainly. Move forward.
Reaching
and
out to
take the door
computer.
left.
Thank you. I'm assuming downstairs.
Please hold. Yes.
Computer Dallas's AI piece. Dallas is going to try to prevent them from throwing it out immediately. If it can just be moved into a safe container for now, I want to see if any of it can be used for that shear in future. So please don't have them dispose of it all yet.
Understood. Rerouting.
Dawn, you're
Active medical
needed
officer.
in or on Nightshade's position.
Rerouting. Per new orders. Continue straight.
Okay.
You will be taking a right. You will be taking a right.
Right again. And here. And
Please. The two large black containers.
okay.
On.
Please make sure no one comes into this room
On
while I do this.
I have locked the door. Container on the right. Access the data pad connected to it. Enter code 784563 to unlock the container.
Hey Don, I need you to do a roll. -2. She's not good with technology.
With a 9. It's a very simple keypad.
Old fucking old grandma typing. Hold on. Yes, hello. Currently putting contaminated samples in the containers are pointed to AI. The orders given by ourselves. So, in storage, the door is locked. Hold on, diving. Hold on. Yeah, putting it into specialized containers pointed out by the ship AI. Last number.
Place the contaminant
What
in
is-
the lead-lined container.
I'm just gonna put the entire bag in there at this point.
Reseal the container. Please exit the room. Before I begin decontamination, please exit the room. Please exit the room. Please exit the room. Door locked. Decontamination begin. You are now free to move around the ship.
I am still. Hold on. I don't know if suit is contaminated with the radiation. Thank you.
Could you just show me which crates you put them in?
Decontamination of room finished.
This entire one.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. That's all I needed. Thank you for your time.
Also very important.
Yes, but how many crew members donated? Now their morale shot because their donations that were selfless have gone to waste because of someone's idiocy.
A shame. Just have to move on.
I'm going to lay down.
Oh, Captain.
Yes, Victoria.
Your request was fulfilled. 5 of each. Though an issue we do have is that we're going to be having to wait overnight over this planet, as well as we cannot get ship fuel here. It is not up to UPA standards.
Understood. Well, the important thing is that we have the supply. We're getting the supplies that we need for our injured. So we'll take that over anything else right now. Good work, Victoria. Thank you.
Of course.
Captain,
You're free.
you could send people to get their blood taken. Specifically ones that match with his. So anyone that has B negative or B or O negative would be nice.
I will do what I can.
Also, what are you here for?
I'm here to inform you that we did get a supply sent up of O negative. We're also getting anti-radiation medication.
Okay. I mean, we're still gonna have to fucking get new blood anyways. But...
I know we're going to need new blood, which is the other reason why I'm here.
I get you. But I would like to first focus on him. So, if anyone that matches his blood, like I said, anyone who's O negative or B negative, would be great.
Correct. That's why I said we're getting emergency blood from down below. So we'll be able to get a transfusion and anti-radiation.
All right.
But what I came here for also was I wanted to know who put that blood there. I am tasking you with finding out.
All I'll say to you is what I said to Velas. I wasn't the one mainly taking the blood nor sorting it out. I believe Valoria talked to Palaz about where they store it, so they might know.
Very well. If you can find it,
I believe others were also taking blood and storing it, but Valoria seems to be knowing more about it than I do, so.
very well. I will speak to them tomorrow. Because whoever did it is going to be cleaning out the vents as punishment for this gross negligence.
It's fair, Cap. I won't say anything against it.
And do go over procedure with them when handling toxic materials. It seems they need a refresher. Make that tomorrow's lesson.
Kinda happens. I get you, though. I'll do so.
It happens, but it can't afford it. Excuse me.
Night, Captain.
Good night, Dallas.
Fuck!
I'm already angry enough. Might as well hear this.
On the datapad, you will see that you have a message from Fleet Commander Narsec, UPA Command.
You want to open it?
Captain Harbinson, a rather violent approach to your first communicate towards myself. I feel there is some misunderstanding that has caused you to become aggressive. I have never required my crew to need permission to live. I have defended my crew and their lives as any Vlokin should. No member of my crew has ever been mistreated or abused. Every crew member of mine is of great health and treated with the respect they are justly deserved of. That you would believe that I would allow or conduct such horrid treatment any of my crew is appalling. You have determined to challenge me directly like this and throw my name down into the dust and muck with your accusation. Understand that I accept the challenge and will not shy away from it, but also understand that I am in no rush to seek you out to satiate your wrath that has been born of misjudgments. End of transmission.
med bay.
when it was all happening.
Make your major flaw. Your death roll
rolls
cannot cap. Cannot cap.
My death rolls don't cap. That'd be a great
He
flaw.
don't go down.
Alright.